Oh, I'm trying to figure out some new technology here. This time I'm using a GoPro, so we'll see how this works and if the quality is alright. Anyhow, I just wanted to do a video on something that I think we have a little bit more control over, and that is the California election. And I watched the debate yesterday with Kevin Paffrath and the three other leading Republican candidates, aside from Larry Elder, who is far and away in the lead. Anyhow, I can see why people don't like politicians, and I can see why Kevin Paffrath is doing so well. It's the same reason that Larry Elder is doing so well. The stodgy old politicians who have been in office for years and years just don't have a clue as to how to get us out of this mess, and they don't have the backbone to make it happen, because they've been in office for however many years and nothing's happened. Why now that they just change up their title a little bit, are they suddenly now going to be able to solve the problems that they haven't been able to solve in their last position? So anyhow, Kevin Paffrath, I thought, did an excellent job, and as he pointed out, he's got more support than the three Republicans that he was debating against combined. But luckily, it's still behind Larry Elder. In fact, at one point, he said that he was requesting for those three on stage next to him to drop out and endorse him so that together they could defeat Larry Elder, because for some reason, they don't think Larry Elder is going to do a good job. But Larry knows the facts. He knows the issues that we're facing. He's a lifelong California resident. And I think that actually being black is a good thing. I think that he's going to have some credibility to dealing with some of the problems that we have in our inner city schools that no other politician is going to be able to help out with. I think that there are a huge number of minority households that are dissatisfied with the way their children have been taught in this pandemic. They've seen it for themselves, how their kids are being taught. And a lot of them, when the LA schools finally opened up, a lot of them opted to keep their kids out of school and go the homeschooling route. But that's not an option for everyone. So Larry Elder, one of his points that he's going to be working on is having the money go with the children, putting the money in the backpack, so to speak, and they can go with them to whatever school that they choose, be it a charter school, be it another public school, or be it a private school. Which, by the way, Newsom had his kids in private school, and they continued to go to in-school, in-person instruction, even when the public schools were closed. So, anyhow, I think that Kevin Paffrath did really well, but I still feel that Larry Elder is the best person for the job, and I would love to see Kevin be part of his administration. He has a firm grasp on real estate, and I don't remember which Republican it was that is a realtor also, and a builder. And he was talking about how where he does all his developments are in a whole other state, because California is so hard to deal with. But this guy's a politician, and he hasn't been able to figure out how to get through all the red tape in California, and instead is making his money in another state. And Kevin, he pointed Paffrath, because there were three of them on stage that were named Kevin. Paffrath said that all of his deals have been within California, that he's been loyal to California and is trying to work to better California, not to make other states richer. So I kind of appreciate that, and I think that that would make him an excellent choice for Larry Elder to be involved in solving some of these problems with the high costs of real estate and all the red tape that real estate developers need to go through, and the process of getting permits. In one of the videos, Kevin Paffrath talks about how it is going to take 6 months to get a permit to put in a heating unit. And this is a heating unit that was already in place. It was one of his rentals, and the heating went out. How can somebody be without a heating unit in their attic for 6 months while you're waiting for a permit to go through? He didn't mention this, but I would suspect that you just go ahead and replace it and, you know, screw the permit process. And that's the problem when you have permits that are too expensive and or take forever. You're going to have people that are going to go around the system and just cut it out altogether. I mean, the permit process is supposed to help make sure that things are done safely and things are done to code. But when you are putting people out and you can't get heat or you can't get air conditioning, then, you know, people are going to do what they're going to do. So that system absolutely needs to be fixed, or you're going to wind up with shoddy workmanship, people taking advantage of others. You know, it just needs to be, it definitely needs to be fixed. So anyhow, I can certainly see why Kevin Pathrath has become so popular. It's the same reason why Larry Elder is popular. It's the same reason why Donald Trump is popular, is because they are not politicians. They tell it like it is. They are businessmen and they work for solutions. So anyhow, I really want to see him in Larry Elder administration, but please fill out your ballot, vote yes to recall Gavin Newsom, and vote for Larry Elder to replace him. And I will talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.